And hello again, Internet. Let's see where we are. You know what? I know where I am. I am somewhere where I have to make my backups again. Because day 9 was last time, so copy. Hope it doesn't wipe my damn all-seeing eye again. There. Backups. Saved backup. Try again. Load game in progress. One of these days I'll remember to do that. Okay. And that, by the way, this is ASE, which is all-seeing eye. Alright. So there's the map. And boom. I believe last time, yeah. I just threw a key at him. I hope I can go pick that up. Okay. It's... Yeah, see, I haven't opened that place or that yet. I don't think I have that crimson key. I think I have... Well, that's the same thing. I will very happily kill these clerics. Double hit? Oh, so there's two of you. How are you two standing on the exact same spot anyway? That seems like a game glitched out. Because that one wasn't behind the other one. That was on the same thing as the other one. Alright, well, there's... this. But I'm going to go open the one down here first if I can. These guys must be higher level than they were before, because you're actually hitting cover. Although, on the other hand, I can probably get rid of these shields now. Well, I don't know about get rid of, but... store them somewhere? No, stop. Let's go to the bed over here. That's a +1 shield. Where's my +3? You've got the +3. You take it. You are going to put this back on. Nope, nope. So you're going to lose a couple armor class doing this. Oh, you lost 3 armor class doing that. You are what? -3, and this is -2. Honestly, for the extra protection that gives, that is probably pretty good. That isn't doing, well, it's not doing you any good, but fuck it, no, I'm leaving this on you. Might as well leave that on you, too. And you. And you. Bonk's the only one who really is getting rid of it, and you're changing it just so I have 1 more armor class. Or 1 less. What the heck you talking about there, Dua? Reptile dysfunction. Are you getting ads for that? I don't even know what you're talking about there. Anyway, rest up. Will the healers heal the party? Yes, that's the whole point. That's why you're healers. Protection from evil, and look, I don't have to switch that around anymore. I wonder if I do this. I didn't think that would work. You just can't use the shield. Okay, so that looks to be the only place where this key was going to work. Gee, I wonder. It's a good thing I pulled that back out of the wall. Oh my god, it melts. And we have a sword. +4 Talon. I almost think he needs to use the +4 instead of the +5. You can't use it. I almost think I'm going to need that. For the time being, I'll let you hold on to it up there, though. Get that back. So glad I took the eye with me. Alright, well, we're in a whole new area. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. With switches on the ground and stairs. You bastard. Oh, and I fell down. No, let's just go. Yeah, there. I see that now. I have a feeling this is the way out, not the way in. Because look who's down here. Looky here. Ooh, are you magical? Oh! You dare! These guys are stronger than the ones upstairs were. I mean, they're still fireball away, but... Man, look at that. Thack of 11, you are kicking the shit out of... Tubbard, even. Ow. Let's go back upstairs. Rest. Oh, crap. Still Thaco 11. Fewer XP, though. Alright. You know what I should do while I'm up here? Well, I'm going to need to sleep again anyway. That is not magical. Alright, check my equipment to see if there's anything I haven't actually identified yet. Identified. I know these all say polished. They're all Medusa shields. I don't know why they got reverted to polished because we put them in the one thing. I mean, I can at least try to identify it. Hey, Nansky. Welcome back. Identify that. Oh, look. Nothing to identify. Whatever. Sleep time. Oh, you know what? There is something else I need to do. Haven't done in a while. There we go. Now let's rest the party again. Still think this is a way out, not a way in, but I'm still going to check this area. So yeah, see, that's where you drop down and get a scroll of truth seeing. Ooh. That's a wizard scroll. Sanral. Check that out. Can you do anything with it yet? No, you can't. Yeah, that's definitely the way out, not the way in. Okay. So where I'm supposed to go is over here, but... Oh. That's some shit. Go pick up that scroll again and give it to Sanral. He is becoming my primary spellcaster, as far as mages go. Like, at the start of the next game, I would get rid of just Sarah over Sanral. Okay. Now, can I put the flail on that and just leave it down? Nope. But I get one shot to do this each time. Skull is firmly attached to the wall. You know what? No. Not a key. Ha ha! It's asking for this again? Now, don't get me wrong, I have this, but because this version's on Steam and GOG, I can put anything I want in. So this must be the final floor, then. That's tricky. I like that. I kind of like having the late DRM check as well, because that's one of those things where people would crack the first one, play the game for a little bit, and go, okay, good, it's fixed. And then people would play the pirated copy, hit that, and be pissed off. Of course, people could also just pass a text file around with what the keys were. Hey, Jupiter. Lasagna does sound good today. You missed. That didn't. Ow! I'm having like chicken cordon bleu tonight. Pre-made stuff, so. Oh god, that fireball kicks my ass. I don't know if I have any way to protect against the fireball like that either, but you know what I do have? Where did you go? Like, is that Dran? Is that the boss I'm looking for? No, it's not Dran. I would say if it was. very dead. No, teleporting. Ooh, double teleport there, huh? Trixie. Another teleporter. And something here. That still does it. There we go. I can at least go through this now. And that. I almost think I should put this here. Nope, not that. I'm hearing footprints. Ring of Vitality. Oh, it's an actual ring. Why? Why does it have that for graphics? Oh, I love rain. Alright, well, what the hell do I put here? Too large to fit. No. I have True Sight on, so... there shouldn't be any hidden walls. That teleports to this, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a sneaky one. No, no, Arrow. And the 2's the one I've been playing this whole time. I played the first one a while back. No, the mouse is awful in this. Why is a teleport right there? Of all places, why does that have a teleport? I don't see anything on the wall there. No hidden switches on this panel. What do I do with you? I haven't seen anything give me any clues in this area either. There's no items on the ground. There's nothing. The only item I got was the ring that dude dropped. With the really weird graphics. And I already tried putting the ring there. Oh, really? You gonna pull that? Take that then. Is that one magical? Because I'm going to rest now. Because he gained a level, so he's going to get more. No, that's not magical. So you know what? I will swap this for that. Give it to someone else, actually. That was you held that originally. Okay, so memorize spells. You have one of these left. Let's give you a fireball as well, maybe? Or should I give you more lightning bolt? No, you definitely get fireball. Why do you have vampiric touch? You literally can't use it in the back row. I can do another ice storm, even though it doesn't do me much good. How come I don't have reverse move curse on you? I don't see how Wall of Force is that useful for me. Yeah, that's a problem I'm having. I said I've done the things. I've turned off the enhanced position in Windows. I set the sensitivity in DOSBox to be like 10%. It didn't make a difference. And if I want to use All Seeing Eye, which has the map program, it needs to be DOSBox. It's frustrating. I had that issue yesterday too. It came up again. You know, I'm gonna try to hold monster just for the heck of it. Still none for there. Okay. Rest the party. Yes. How did you even get here through the wall problem here? Okay, let's try it again. The mouse was bad yesterday because of the Hall of Giants. Yep, but I have to run it windowed in order to see the all-seeing eye and have my... Yes, it is. Not the longest I've had, but in order to have the all-seeing eye and OBS open. That sounds about right, yeah. That is why I check them all. Thought you could sneak one of those past me, huh? Another ring of vitality. There. Here, you can have the ring of adornment. The ring of does nothing. All right. I don't think I like the looks of this. You bastard. Did I just get 2 spells? Ow. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. I can't really dodge around this guy. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's why. Let's get your magic ready. I hit them with it before they hit me with one. Why is there more? Wait. That... Literally... Is it the same group? So that just spawns them in. Okay. So stop walking and just do that. Sticky paper, huh? Ew. And I can't take it off my hand because it's sticky. Ew! That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. What an interesting carving. Whoa! Wall collapses in upon itself, and a void opens before you. Will you step into it? I can use another one to get out. Scroll of Fear. Nope, stop that. Scribe. Fear. This is a couple more rings of... They're moving. Interesting. How do I make them not move? I can't get back out. How do I make these rings not move? Did I just lose my... I just lost that too, didn't I? No, I can pick that one up. It's not the ones on the far wall. I don't want to lose that. Let's put stuff here, here. What if I put it here? Nope, that's gone now. How do I get this stuff back? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't save on any of that? Crap. That's not the one I want. Hand's going numb. Give me a moment here. That ring is gone. Now, what spell level is that anyway? Okay, level 4. I don't need to gain the spells. I didn't change it! Hey, Rose Red. It's always on that far corner, too. The only time it's close is here, but even then it's a step away, because if I step there, it vanishes again. And it won't even show up back here anymore. I don't see any buttons on any of the walls. I mean, I do have a second ring, but I'd rather not waste it here. Do I get my ring back? I don't get the ring back? Oh, that's bad. How the hell am I supposed to get that? This is why you need Mage Hand. Freaking Cantrip would be able to get those items. I will say, cantrips, especially cantrips that scale with the player's level, one of the greatest additions to the TTRPGs. Having spellcasters actually be useful instead of just, well, I cast 3 spells, I'm done for the day. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That is my favorite addition to TTRPGs lately. How the hell do I get these? Or are these really just a red herring and I'm supposed to ignore them? I don't think I am. I think I need these 2 red rings. And again, if it were a TTRPG, I would do things like, oh, I would use my stick to drag them over, or I would use Mage Hand to pull them to me. You don't have those options in this. I don't see any buttons on the wall. There's no fake floors anywhere. The hell am I supposed to do? That didn't work, see? All that did is take my protection away. Oh. Ringmaster Mai, watch me fly. Does that mean I'm supposed to shoot you? Back my arrow, you bastard. I mean, I even have true seeing on. Well, I had true seeing on. What if I put a different ring down? No. You got 2 ring of adornments. He's not taunted by them. What if I put him on a different floor tile than you? Who else has a ring of adornment? No, they just all pile up. I will freaking... Get back here. I can think of nothing. Can't get back out either. I'm stuck here. Until I can figure out how to grab these rings. Nope, dispelling that didn't work either. Nope. Nothing's working so far. I don't suppose there's any other spells even on the list that I could learn. Could use, right? None of those look useful. Like, am I supposed to go invisible? Am I supposed to use haste? Remove curse? She's the one with disintegrate. That makes me sad that I gave it to her instead of to him. And he's already cast True Seeing, so there's nothing there to look at. Watch me fly. But, again, I can't see anything. I've tried arrows. You want me to throw daggers at you? There's nothing there either. Nothing to hit. Nothing to see, because I got True Seeing on, so there's nothing visible. Detect Magic didn't detect anything, because that's not how it works in this game. Dispel Magic didn't dispel anything, except my own protection spells. Putting other objects down on the ground didn't... What if they have to be heavier objects? Like, what if I just weigh this asshole down with all kinds of crap? I don't think he cares. No. There goes True Seeing. Oh, see? Even just loading it down, he can move everything. And if I put anything here, it's lost. Either of those spots, it's lost. Ringmaster am I, watch me fly. Nope. Doesn't do anything. Wait, Ring of Sustenance? Who had the Ring of Sustenance? That's yours, isn't it? Oh, nope. You had an actual ring on. Oops. Glad I didn't accidentally remove that. I am only assuming that there is an answer to this. I'm hoping this isn't one where you just have to ignore it. Because I really want those rings to get back out. Especially since the rings seem to be consumable. What happens if I just go forward? Am I screwed? One ring to bind them all. Alright, Tolkien. Mapage? Taken. Mappage! I don't know. I mean, now comes the issue. I can't get back out. So I obviously do need those other rings. Wait a minute. Yet upon what looks like a shrunken giant, he begins to speak. Dran is a coward. Dran is no man. Dran will kill you if he can. Listen closely. Listen to this. If Dran sees you coming, before he can finish, the last of his body turns to stone. No, no, hey, no. You let me back in there. I have ways of removing stone. Doggy! Bad dog! Bad dog! Would not surprise me if half these walls were illusion. You punched me. Bah! Thinking. It's very hard to do. I don't like to do it very often. I might just go ahead and charge that floor then. Hellhound I can deal with, hopefully. Mages, I just need to blast them first. Ugh! I want to go quickly though, because right now Bonk has spell equipped. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Even with your spell equipped, Bonk, you can't see this. Said I can cure that. Boo! A strange creature, blinking like a lunatic, stands before you. It is apparently trapped by an unknown force. It looks like it may be able to touch the party. Small voice. Chance coins, coins, coins. In a blur of green, a tentacle lashes out and briefly frisks the party. Mine, mine! Go now, run! Lest like me, you become a lovely tree! Okay. I switched one thing for another. Oh, tricky. Can't go that way. True Seeing expires. Dog's dead. Ooh, seems like a bad idea to save it there. Oh, well, whatever. Okay. Braces of protection. We like these. Definitely we like these. We give the coin to the thief. But what? Hold on. It doesn't say what the protection of them is. 7. 7. They're not! They're not magical bracers at all! You are kidding! Non-magical bracers of protection? What? That's not braces of protection. That's just bracers. What the hell? Oh, that's not where I want to go. Rest the party so I can get my true seeing back, because if there's illusionary walls up there, I want to see them. You know what I mean. Options, save. Final floor, turn around. Yeah, see, I can see there's a hole in the wall there. I should have your cone of cold up. Another hole in the wall. Stairs going up. Oh, you teleported me, you bastard. I think? Yeah, okay. You have to take the illusionary wall to go up the stairs. Alright. A coin slot. A coin slot. Yep, I was like, yeah, we are so dead. Those are high level mages too. Let's have yours ready this time. Wow! You one-shotted Tubbard with that. Are these going to be magical? They are not. Oh, wow, I didn't even get a chance to sidestep there. Ow. That guy moved so quickly that my own Ice Storm hit me. Okay, you're on Fireball. You're on Ice Storm. That's what I mean with the mouse issues, man. Okay, well, you're almost dead, so... Well, it's just one, I can do this. Yay, it worked. Are these magical? No. I love all these mages wearing not magical braces of protection. Not equipped. Besides, this is working. Kind of. Alright, another Ice Storm ready. +1 Ring of Protection. Do you have a Ring of Protection on? You have a +2 already. You only have Adornment, so there you go. I genuinely don't know if that actually does anything for her or not. It might not because she has the bracers. Crap, that's actually a good point. She actually has magical bracers, so the ring might not do anything for her. How about you? Let's take a look. AC -2, also AC -2, so it doesn't actually help you either. Well, I'm stuck with this now. You've gone cold. You don't. You're down to Fireball. And Fireball. Oh, well. I've already cleared that area. Okay. Oh, that looks bad. Hellhound. Okay. I literally walked into that. Okay, those guys are dancing as well. They're not going back and forth in front of me. They're going to my side when I move. Okay. You know what I should do? Let's get my spells back. So I can do Cone of Cold to him. Cone of Cold? That didn't kill it. They've also split up. Unless, there we go. Oh, sneaky. Doggo being sneaky. It was either being sneaky or there was a teleporter. Okay, so that is a four-way switch. Another four-way switch. North wall feels warm. Hall of Mini Hells. Alrighty, well, I see a couple switches. So I'm going to set this to... Nope. This hole is much too hot to touch. I don't know if the green goes away. Yeah, okay, it does. It'll go away on the map. With the placement of the last sphere, the room suddenly becomes alive. 3 intense bolts of energy strike the central wall. I'm glad I didn't use those as fireballs. Where the wall once stood, light now shines from a hole in the ceiling. I'm glad I did not throw those as fireballs. You get sucked up to a hole in the ceiling. Okay. Save, final floor. Oh God, they're everywhere. You just went right through that one, didn't you? Oh, shit. Be a lot easier if I weren't surrounded. Oh, there's a lot of them. Okay. Good God. Yeah. Ow. I don't know how I survived as long as I did last time. There's a lot of them. I'm going to have to do a lot of dancing and running around with spells. But right now, it's less the mouse being the problem and more my hand being the problem. Different hand, not the mouse hand. The keyboard hand, the one that's controlling when I move. Alrighty. Let's get my spells ready here. Oh, you only have 3 remove curses. That would be why you didn't have any. Cone of Cold. I don't think Fireball's going to do much good, but... And with that, they all activate. Oh, I'm literally trapped. Please die. Well, with that, I'm dead. Can I rest? Okay, first off, memorize spells. I don't need remove curse. Hold monster could be useful, but I kind of want Cone of Colds right now. How about you? That's all you have is remove curse. At least get a lightning bolt on you. Okay, they didn't come and barge into this room and kill me. They still didn't barge into this room to kill me. Why not? Why are you not barging into this room to kill me? Door's even open! What the fuck? Ow. Save, scum. Oh, well, I'm very dead. Oh, I'm very dead. I found a room full of illithids. Illithids? I don't know how they're pronounced. Squid faces. I found a room full of squid faces. Like, what is this, Baldur's Gate 3? Yeah, there's a couple of them. All right. Come at me, bro. So far, so good. I killed the fire snakes. I'm filling out the map right now. And making sure there's none of these stragglers anywhere. I don't see any more. I got rid of the stragglers that time. Party has been defeated. Yeesh. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, okay. I think there's still one out here. Another salamander out here. That's a problem. As long as there's one of these guys, I'm fine. As long as it's just one. Shorn is the one who has the removed paralysis, so he gets paralyzed. Oopsie. That's the wrong button. You, Kona Cold ready. I knew there was one of these still out here. There's one at my side as well, isn't there? Yep. Pretty sure the elephant died as well. It's behind the serpent. Crap. Why are there suddenly so many of them? That's not the spell I wanted. I think I just hit myself with a lightning bolt. I think they respawned. Because there weren't that many out there, and then suddenly there's 3. That spell, I hope, is actually working, because yikes. Oh, shit. Ow. Yeah, a bunch of my dudes got paralyzed because... Damn. Ow! That! Okay. That was a oops. You say no, it just goes, okay, game over. I see you there. Come on, Bonk. You can do better than that. There you go. Okay, the door didn't automatically open and have them jump me as soon as I'm finished healing this time. I have a feeling it's going to be a while for me to whittle through these guys. Especially if they keep spawning. Which I don't know if they are or not. I know this is going to hurt. Oh, that's a lot of them. That got me trapped in a corner. Now I'm dead. That's a problem with having more than that many of them. So I like fighting them one at a time. 2 is a stretch. Beyond that, no thank you. Or I could push turn instead of move and get 3 people paralyzed in one go. Move, not turn. Cool. They can hit me from a distance, by the way. One at a time. Like that. One at a time. And then I dance. Oh, yeah, no. No. Okay, you're on this side. No. Crap. Double crap. They're not dying. They're not dying. Nope, but I will. Oh, they're just not being killed by the magic now. Nope. It's over. Wow. Magic just completely failed on that. Another one dead. One at a time I can't handle them. They come at me in like 3. I'm trapped. I die. Okay, that's 2. Did that seriously miss also? Yup. Twinkle gained a level! It does nothing! Alright, I see you, snake butt. Oh, 2 more. What? I must have accidentally turned when I tried to move. If the Mind Flayers keep respawning, I'm going to be SOL. Because I can only drag them out one at a time. Oh my god, how the hell many are there? Like, this entire floor is full of them. Holy shit. Well, there's two of them. Let's try to ice storm them when they come through here. Or do they not see me anymore? Nope, there they are. Oh, shit. No, they ain't playing. Oh, okay. Everyone's paralyzed now. Wonderful. No, hit the other one. How are you even hitting that one? Oh, because that's the one that's out front. The other one is standing in the back. I have to wait for the paralysis to wear off now. I didn't take any damage, so I have to just wait. Well, while I'm waiting, I hope they don't open the door, because I gotta go take a leak. I'll be back shortly. Yay, they're free! I can save! Well, yeah, but before I save, let's... Protection... Trucing... Yeah, the thing is, okay, like, this game... How are you supposed to beat this without doing what I'm doing, without cheating effectively? It feels like cheating to me to constantly go back and rest, and 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 go back and rest. But this area is full of, what, a dozen mind flayers? Any one of them can wipe your party in a few turns, thanks to paralysis. So unless you sit here and try picking them off one by one, and I hope they don't respawn, because if they do, I'm screwed. Yeah, there's a salamander behind me. You are not the threat, salamander boy. Okay, now you actually are. This Jasir is almost dead now. But you see what I mean? And then they respawn. So you have to deal with them again after you rest. And if they're respawning in that area, there's nothing I can do. Not with so many of them. This is the Hall of Giants all over again. How are you supposed to... Really? I mean, it's over. That's just over. There's no surviving that. And that's what I mean. There's no surviving some of the situations that you get thrown in this. How are you expected to beat this game without doing what I'm doing? How are you expected to beat this game at all? And with Tubbard paralyzed, that's over. So since these two aren't moving in at the same pace anymore. Yep, dead. See? How are you supposed to do this? They can wipe your entire party in a few turns by paralyzing everyone. And you don't have Ring of Free Movement or Boots of Free Movement or anything like that to prevent the paralysis. You just gotta hope the dice are in your favor. And again, there's the Hall of Giants where you couldn't even dance around the giants. It was just one long, one thing wide hall with these enemies that would just punch your entire party. And the only way to kill them is if you got lucky with your magic spells. But then you had to rest and get more magic in the hallway with the giants. It doesn't make any sense. So I just can't help but wonder if I'm doing this game wrong. If this isn't how I'm supposed to play it. But it's the only way I personally can see how I'm supposed to play it. Where? Look at that. 5 people in one go. He could wipe the party in one hit. He effectively just did. I'm just extremely lucky that the one person that didn't get hit with it is the one who had that queued up. And that casting it hits the whole party. wasn't even looking at me graphically. Great, there's one down the other side of the hallway, too. They're not synced up, so I'm dead. I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. At this point, the only thing I can see is just run. But even then, look at how many are in this room. Look at how many are in this room. Any one of these is a party wipe. Any one of those enemies is a party wipe. And this room has over a dozen in it. How are you supposed to do this? They're clearly respawning, too. Because this room is full, despite how many I've killed. It really feels like I've reached the point where I just can't win anymore. Like, the hallway with the giants was bad enough, but what is this? This isn't even pretending to be fair. Like, I'm not kidding when I say I feel like I'm cheating just to get forward. Magical filled fills the niche. Did I see more than one? I think I saw more than one. I did. Or it was just him. No, no, no! Cool. He was on the wrong spell level, so I just wiped my own party out. Ugh. So again, I killed 2 of the Mind Flayers, 1 of the Salamanders. It will make no difference to that room. Wow. Pope Bonk gained a level. I didn't even get out of the room. Already have that, already have that, already have that, already have that. Flame Strike. See, I can't even approach the room. I can't even approach the room at this point. Okay, there's 2 of them here. And one of those. Cool, cool. Cool, another one back there. Excellent. That's what I want to see. Shorn has gained a level. Let's pray for some spells. How does he get so much fewer than everyone else? How does Pulp Bonk get so many more? God, Slay Living? That sounds terrible. Let's take another cure. I mean, look, there's one there. So I've now been shut down entirely. Because I have to deal with it. If I don't deal with him, he kills everybody. I can't even get out of this room now. I saw it. Cool. Well, at least I did damage to him. I mean, look at this. There's so many of them. And a lot of times your spells just don't work on them, see? They're spawning too quickly for me to do anything to them. Can I reach the room yet? Nope, I can't. Because now there's a couple snakes in the way. Spells! Cast the spells! Quit trying to use your fist on these guys when you can't fist them. Cool. Cool. See? Couldn't even get out of the room. God. 2 Mind Slayers and a lizard. Okay. Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, just fill the room full of them now. Nope, I'm dead. There's nothing. There is no hope of winning this. It is a war of attrition that I cannot win. There's just so fucking many of these things in here that I cannot get to them. Look at that. Look at this. This room is full. I cannot move anymore. I can't even get into the side rooms because this room is full of enemies. What's the point? I can't take on more than one of these at a time because they'll come out of sync, they'll surround me, and kill me. And it's a guaranteed kill. You cannot kill them fast enough. Magic doesn't work on them at most of the time, so you can't rely on magic to clear the rooms. So you can't AoE them. There's no hidden areas around. Oh, motherfuckers, is there one on my side as well? I can't, because you need magic. As I said, I can't really kill these things fast enough without the magic. And I'm about to die, because he's on my side. Yep. These guys will kill me if I can't take him out without magic. And well, the problem is Bonk does not have a second weapon. He just straight up doesn't. Because the only other weapons that he can even use are non-magical, and those just don't hit. Fireball ain't doing any good anyway. Do you have Bless? Look. Even haste, this room is full. I'm invisible. And, oh, yeah, they've... Invisibility didn't do anything, and... Haste, nope, still killed me. I know, I'm going to try one at a time. Yeah, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Well, he can't use that, apparently. I have another... That's two-handed. That doesn't work. That's a plus 2x. Where's that? Do I have a plus 4 somewhere? Plus 1, plus 2. Sting. Plus 3. There we go. Shit. Double shit. Blesses off. Ooh. That was almost bad. Not doing that good. Now I'm in a lot of trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Too many of them coming at once. See? I'm dead. I'm dead. Where am I going? Wrong way! If it's just these two, because they're in sync. They're not in sync anymore. They're not in sync. And one's beside me. I'm dead. That's why it has to be one at a time. Shit. Double shit. Nope. See, it's still not enough. God damn it! I'm gonna have to stop soon anyway. Shit. Boy, it'd be nice if spells actually worked. How many are left in here anyway? Look at how many are left. There's still more than a dozen in this room. I will have to attempt this again tomorrow. Because this is just... This is not tolerable. This is awful. Absolutely freaking awful. Because every single one of these enemies is a party wipe. Every single one. The only way through this is with this awful save scumming and abusing mechanics, and that is not how you should have to play a game. The game should not be designed such that you have to do this to win. I should be allowed to win this game without ever touching the save button. And I know it's D&D 2nd edition, dungeon crawler style, and some of the original Dungeons and Dragons design, Gary Gygax stuff, it was meant to be a meat grinder. It's, you roll a new character, you throw it at the thing, but even then, one of your characters is supposed to make it through. You are able to get through a dungeon in one go. Even the Tomb of Horrors, you can get through that in a single go. And this you just can't. This is absurd. As I said, everything I do feels like I'm cheating in this. Oh. The prospect of looking at more than a dozen of these enemies that I have to carefully draw out one at a time, hope they don't get a lucky hit, hope that the salamanders don't spawn in behind me and block me, hope that I don't end up with two of them that are off sync so that they surround me and automatically kill me, and have to do this another 20 times does not make for a fun game. It really doesn't. This is so overkill. But I will be back tomorrow to try more of it. Until then, take care, Internet. Enjoy the games you play.